Alright,
Okay.
so this is assuming level 3 on all items, 3v3 beacon fight against one other team. Kara first.
Alright, Karriv. Yeah,
This, yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
Like,
Up there.
that's just. I think
Absolutely.
he is top two Eternal in the game, assuming level threes.
yeah, not much debate there, I feel like, for us.
Yeah,
Um, Karriv is insane in team fights. Just all AoE.
this poke is fucking crazy, especially at level three.
Yeah,
His ult is
the
insane.
cooldowns.
You know,
The cooldown he gets from even level 2 uptime at level 3 on everything. Just very,
Very,
very good character.
very easy to build on fire.
Yeah. Easy to build on fire. His ticks just break fort bars super easy because you do 20 damage and 2 ticks and then it's just broken. Um so it makes getting through fort easier. Character's just really good.
yeah,
Grimwold.
especially when the storm closes and you just like have to
Yes.
stand in the circles.
Yep. He's just like kind of the king of beacon fights. Grim.
Yes.
This one I feel like we have to talk about a little more.
Yeah,
I can.
Uh B or A?
right. I'm thinking about the other turtles and where I would rank
We
them.
we, we, we can move them
Yeah,
later. We could
I think that one's. Yeah, that one's.
we,
We talk about that
we
one
could
later. Come back to it.
we could put them in B and see how we feel later. Um
Yeah.
Yeah,
his
I'm
ult
not talking
his ult
about
is
that
super
one
strong.
more, but
His
we
ult is
just
super
want to get the
strong.
easy ones out of the way, and then
Do you
do the
want do
harder
you want to
Yeah.
do
ones.
the easy ones?
I think that'd be. I think the other. Yeah, I agree. Leo is
Le-
really strong. The ult is
It's.
fucking good. The Pierce is good. Um, yeah, level three doesn't really help them that much though, so I don't think. I think Karriv is like
There's
an
better.
okay
This
bit
is
better at
ordered.
level three. Yeah.
Yeah, this is ordered for sure.
I think top two are easily Karriv and yeah, Rynshi at level three. They're both ridiculous at level three.
Yeah. When
They're
she
extremely
level
good.
3 is just insane on everything.
Yeah.
Every item just gets crazy at level 3.
Yeah.
His ult is stupid. You could just triple vortex people in like 5 seconds. It's kind of crazy. Um, just a ton of CC, a ton of damage. The damage just on the M1 on his bracers is fucking crazy. It's just one of the best melee items
Yeah.
in the entire game.
Yeah.
It's a
Honestly,
little
same
hard to
with
hit.
Kara. His lantern fucking smacks too if you're trying to left click.
Yes.
Or you're forced to left click.
Yep. I
But
don't
yeah,
think
they
it's
both
as
have
good as
viable
Bracer,
basic
but it's still
attacks.
really good. Yeah.
You can spam just so many vortex cleaver combos
Yeah.
Yeah.
in one fight.
And it just sets up for your team so easily. Even if you're hitting one person
Yeah.
with it, you can just do it
Just
so
insane
often and so
CC at
much
level
damage,
three.
and it's so easy to hit.
Yeah.
Um, these are for sure top 3. I don't like theoretically you could change this. I don't really feel like you can, but like
No, I think Rynshi Karriv are easily top two.
in that order
Assuming level
too.
three. Um,
After Karriv got a little bit of baby nerfs last patch, but
yeah.
and Rynshi
In
got
my
buffed.
opinion, Dahla is not that far behind Leo either.
Yeah, I feel like
I think
Dahlia's
those are
top of
top four
A.
easily.
Do you think she's
Top of
S?
A.
Yeah.
I think mm, she really depends on the team comp of like the enemy. Like she's more situational. Leo can kind of fit into anything and
I think
against
all 3 of
anything. I
these can.
think. Yeah. But
So
Dahla, like her
the
heal is really good in team fights if they let you do it. Even if it's just healing yourself. It's
Yeah,
infinite healing, which is good.
you kind of need a team comp based around the amulet to get value out of it.
Her ult is
Her
pretty
passive
good
is super good.
initiation, but it's harder to hit than Leo ult for the same ish reward. It's easier to hit
Yeah,
multiple people, I guess, but
in beacon fights, so
it's really easy
you
to
can
just
definitely
go
get
around
big
corners and
ults.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. It really depends on what the terrain of the
I
beacon
think she's
is,
top of
but
A, but you could definitely
yeah,
make a
I
case
think
for
those are
S.
definitely best four in the game
Yeah,
at
yeah,
any level of items.
yeah. I think
But
Is
Rynshi,
I think the difference
Rynshi
is
really
like
good.
Rynshi goes here if not level 3.
Honestly, Rynshi might be lower, assuming no level threes. I don't
Yeah,
know. It depends what else you're running. He needs other follow up if you're running no level
yeah.
threes.
Like a
The
Dahla,
vortex
for
is
example,
good.
or Leodin.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, but I think Karriv Rynshi easily two best level three.
yeah. Leo is just so generically good. His ult is really, really
You want to
strong
get
right
the
now.
worst now?
The worst. We
super
do this
tanky.
one. It's just. I mean, Edani
Adani,
was
she's
not
just
good.
awful. Assuming four piece, she's just not good. Her ult, banish is a good ability, but you can banish someone every 20 seconds, and then you're AFK. Like you don't really do anything. You can get some damage
Yeah,
with the lunging hook level 3, I guess. You can win some trades with that, but like compared to every other Eternal, you're just not really doing anything.
she doesn't do any damage on the set that's about melee damage. She just doesn't have any. Um,
You can run claws as your win con if you wanted to, but it's just way worse than like every other win con you can be running,
you could just
in
have
my
vortex.
opinion. Yeah, exactly. Like you could technically run claws, but I don't know why you would over anything else.
That's another
I
thing where
don't know.
you need someone else to just CC after it. Like you could use
Yeah,
claws
she just doesn't have enough damage. She doesn't have enough utility.
her
Like
crown
a
is just
lunging hook is
actively
decent.
her crown's actively a bad thing for you too. Like it actively hinders your team when you use it.
Yeah. No, she
Yeah.
really just doesn't do any damage as a four piece. Hook's ability is a good engage. It gives you immunity. It stuns them a decent amount.
Yeah,
But
it's
like
just she's not a
she
threat.
just can't do anything off of that. And I think there's just way better characters if you want to support your team with abilities
Banish
like
is
that.
good in beacon fights. Outside of
Yeah.
beacon fights, Banish is really bad. Um, so
Yeah,
this is
everyone just
like
walks away and then
peak Adani.
yeah.
She's still
I
just
do think she's just the worst. I think she's
I I
just
don't know
easily the
if there's
worst right now.
anyone in the game that's even C tier. She's just like that much worse than everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the end of the easy stuff. I think the rest of
Yeah, I
these
agree.
are still like debate.
Yep.
Um, we can do Rava next. I feel like there.
Rava is I don't know. I feel like Rava gets like significantly worse against equally skilled players, or specifically equally skilled good players. I think she gets a lot of value against
She's definitely really good at like
because
one v
like
three.
okay, assuming level threes, her smoke is good. Level three is just free damage,
Yeah,
but like it's fairly easy to track through it if you know what you're doing. Like
yeah. You use it
I
just for
think
poke.
Rava is still good. The ult is
She's
really good for poke, but like
she can just stand in the middle and
I don't
prevent
know.
people from entering LOS. Like she can apply a lot of pressure, similar to Leo, but worse, which is why
Yeah.
she's
No, she
not Leo.
I don't know. Like you could even play a full poke team with like her Karriv and fucking Grim
Yeah,
or some shit, and that would probably be pretty hard to deal with. But you're not really like comboing anything in that.
yeah.
I think she's grown on me a lot this past week, but
I think she's A. I think there might be someone in between her and Dahla, but she is A in my opinion. You could say she's
yeah,
like top of B as well. But I think she's A.
Oh, let's see.
We can come back to it too. We can clean the tier list up at the end and see if we move anything. Do hollow like here? Question mark.
Hollow
Is it here? Is it?
Hollow did get decently worse with the changes, but Root is still super strong. Wall
Root
was
and
really
wall
strong
and
too.
the ult.
Yeah, she
But
does a
does a
lot
lot of
of
damage.
free
The,
damage.
the ult does so much damage. This I feel like is probably accurate.
No, I feel like they're kind of interchangeable depending on what comp you want to run.
I think
That and
hollow
Root
is
is like
easier to get
really
value
good,
from.
especially if you're running Rynshi and stuff. I mean, we're
Maybe you
assuming this
can
is full
have.
level 3, which means you're probably going to be running Rynshi, so I'd put Hollow just because of that.
Yeah,
Not in
I
a
think. I think maybe you could say um, Ravah gets better if you have an entire team comp based around it than hollow, but generically, I think hollow is just better. It's just really easy
yeah.
to get value out of
Hollow is good
all of her
items.
abilities.
Mhm.
Um, Baton. What do we feel with Baton? This one I
Okay,
feel
the
like
amulet
is
is really strong. The crown is also just free value. And the ult is like a free full heal every 20 seconds and does good
and
damage.
massive nuke. Crushing damage on it
Mhm.
is really big.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it does really strong damage, especially with the amulet, but like I don't know. He's kinda
Awkward.
not great without the ult. Like he has Vaton, which is a good item, but
And the amulet, which is a good item. But you're pretty much playing those two with no
like
mobility.
yeah, you don't I don't know, you don't have like that much synergy or anything with other kits. Like you're kind of just an alt
Nope.
bot, I feel like, on the 4 piece, which is good.
So do we
Like
think like that or above Grimwold?
yeah. I think he's below Grim, probably.
I
Below Grim as
I don't
well.
think he's below Grim. I feel
Just
like
because.
Grim's above
like
just because Charge Rings is busted with other
Charge Rings is
other
busted and
setups.
the ult
Turret
is
is
really
also
good
just
for team
free
fight,
damage. The ult is super good for team fights, and he has infinite
especially
healing. So if
assuming
you're
Beacon.
forced into a poke fight, he's also like decent for that.
Assuming Beacon supercharged, the ult is
Yeah.
super good.
Yeah, no, the ult is really good. The turret is just free damage. Like
Yeah,
you just
the turret's really
can't do
silly right now.
anything about it.
I think these
And
two
yeah,
are
again, the
close though.
infinite healing and stuff, he's super flexible if you're forced to play him into a poke fight. And charge rings are just a super good. I mean, they're the best combo tool. Comp for damage, I mean.
I think
They're
these
like
two are
his highest
close.
burst damage in the game.
Might be a hot take,
Yeah.
but I do think these two are close.
Baton
Especially
ult
like
is super fucking good with the amulet.
level 3
Yeah.
Baton Amulet is silly. Pretty much gets rid
Yeah.
of the downside on it completely. Also, Whip doesn't do no damage. Whip's damage is like pretty solid for a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Um,
Like usually higher team fights, you're not really trading basic attacks, so it's a lot more trading abilities
yeah,
and
no
the
agreed.
combos.
Which Baton Eye has good poke.
Like
Eh, I think
yeah,
Grim is just easier to get value from though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, how are we feeling in Arena?
I think Irenna is bottom of that tier, honestly. My personal
Frost Armor
opinion.
is so good though.
Frost Armor is really good. The Hammer Root can be good, but I don't know. I think she's just a worse hollow right now. I mean, Frost Armor is good,
Frost Armor is so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
but like,
It's really hard
I don't know.
because I feel like she's better than both of these two characters, but charge rings and Vaton amulet are so strong right now that
Yeah.
they kind of carry the entire Eternal.
In my eyes, she kind of just has the frost armor, and then like the root is good, but
But
I'm not sure
assuming
why you
level
would run that
3,
over a hollow for the
I,
root.
Irenna gets like big value from level 3. She gets her amulet like
Yeah,
triples in
yeah.
size. Frost armor goes up instantly. She gets a root on the hammer.
I think she'd be easily second worst in the game, not level threes, honestly. I don't
Yeah,
think she really
probably
has
would agree with
anything not
that.
level three.
But at level 3, it feels it feels hard to say she's worse than these two.
I feel like she just doesn't get more value than either of them, though. Like the frost armor is good, but like coordinated combos will still burst through it, and you'll take damage. And I like,
We have to weigh
I
whether
don't know.
she's better than charge rings, basically.
Yeah. I mean,
Charge rings and
piercing is
Batonal.
nice.
Yeah, the piercing is nice. The ruse, I think she's
Yeah.
better. I do think she's better than Grimwold at level 3.
I don't know. I might just be
I think
biased because she used to be so good. Used to
yeah,
like literally almost twice as good, especially in like team fights
yeah.
and stuff. So like I don't know. She feels really bad to me, but that might just be
But I
she's
think she can
fallen so
still get
far.
I think she can still get really big value. The hammer is a similar hitbox to Dahla ult, except it goes off way faster. Um,
Yeah.
you can get like big combo starts with that.
Having crushing plus healing for everyone is nice as well.
Yeah, and beacon fights, she's definitely a lot better in beacon fights too than open map.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think her ult is worse than Vaton ult though. Like it heals everyone, but you don't get a free escape afterwards. You can't just run in there and click it. Like you'll
Yeah, but I
get
don't think
punished
she
for that,
needs it.
even with frost armor. And I
It
don't know. I feel like you're
depends.
not just doing that much close brawling unless you're like really stall for time and the circle gets really small.
I think you can do that much close following with her amulet. The thing is like the amulet nerf though.
So short
You
now.
Uh,
could, but like what happens if they're fucking running like a Rynshi Leodin? Like they just steadfast all out or CC
yeah,
immunity or
you can say the same for Grim ult.
but Grimwold gives you value still, even if they're CC immune,
True.
because you're still fast as shit. Like
Yeah.
even if they put down a Grimwold, like she kind of can't do anything. And she can sword right click into it, but like even with the
You can
slow,
just
she can't even
root and let her
chase.
team play.
Yeah,
She doesn't have to go in. She can kind of like bide her time, look for
I don't know. I
setup.
feel like I think Grim is definitely better than her in my opinion, but like Vaton between her is kind of a toss up in my eyes. I feel like she's harder to get value from than four piece Vaton. I don't know. I think four piece Vaton is harder to play actually.
Four piece Vaton just flows so badly together.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think four piece Vaton is literally just an alt bot. You wait 20
I think
seconds, then you pop your amulet and you walk at them and alt, and
I
then you
she's for
leave.
sure better than Vaton. I'm more wondering if she's better than
I
charge rings. Like
definitely
that's
don't
where
think
the
she's
debate
better than
is.
Grim.
I think it's close, assuming Beacon fight in level 3 again. I
Um,
do think she can get big value.
I think Grim is really solid, honestly.
Yeah, he is.
I like could even make an argument Grim is better than Ravah. Like I think he's just so
Yeah.
flexible. I think like he just gets value. Charge rings are fucking extremely busted. His crown gives infinite healing and like a okay escape, but it's mostly just infinite healing
Infinite
for
healing
poke
and
fights.
and
Hmm.
it's instant,
The
unlike
wall is so
the
like
other options.
wall is also like really good. The fact it just blocks like a vortex or fucking Karriv lantern or like whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it has
Just
some
every other
silly
fight goes over
interactions.
walls. Um,
It lasts for
I
a
don't know.
long
I
time
think
at
I
level
think that's
3.
like a really good
Yeah.
turret. Is like free damage. He doesn't really have like a left click you'll be using. You kind of just cycle his bullshit. But like,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
you
He's really
can with
good if
charge
you're
rings, so
getting melee too, because you can just drop alt and beam them, and they can't really like catch up to you in alt at all.
yeah,
It's
with
hard
charge
to
rings
really.
pushing you back. What do you
Yeah.
do? You play Rynshi, but what do you actually do?
I
You
don't know.
play
I think
Karriv.
that was. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the other self heal options are all super slow. A hollow
Especially
crown
at yeah,
takes a
at level
while.
3, his crown feels like what, 75, I think. Almost all of your fort. It has
Yeah,
a fairly low cooldown. Turret level
yeah,
3
not.
doesn't really do anything except the cooldown reduction on it. And
Yeah,
charge ring
agree.
upgrades are busted.
The charge ring level 3 is insane.
Wall upgrades are also just solid. It lasts so long at level 3. It has such high
Yeah.
uptime. I don't know.
Um. Yeah. Rava smoke is just so good in beacon fights. I feel like
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
you
no,
can get
definitely.
so much poke out of it for free.
It's a ton
Mm,
of poke. Like they also just don't know where you are, like so they have to respect it really hard. They don't know if
Yeah.
a vortex is just gonna pop out and fuck your whole team.
Yeah. Your
Um,
team can just reposition around it for free.
birds also just
Um,
get better the smaller the circle get. Like it's hard to
birds you can
not hit
depending on the
somebody with
beacon.
the birds.
Depending on the beacon, you can also throw ring blade into a wall and hit on the other side of the wall with birds.
Yeah, birds do a lot of damage after coming out of like the stealth amulet too.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
His
I
crossbow
think this
right click
is
is
fairly accurate.
also really funny for small circles because you can just push them into storm super easily.
I think this list just proves like the Eternals are pretty balanced right now.
Yeah.
Definitely the
Most of
most
No,
them.
balanced
definitely.
they've ever been. Yeah, most of them, not this one. Um, but all the rest of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I
there's no
agree.
one in C tier. Everyone is pretty grouped together. I think the very top of it is pretty far, but the middle of the list is all pretty close together. Like everyone in A and B is not that far from each other.
Yeah. Nah, I think this list is correct.
As of
Like, there's a couple ones that are close,
this patch.
but yeah, yeah. As of this badge, I
Yeah.
can agree with this.
All right, well, that was the tier list.
Yep.
All right, and this is assuming item level 1 on every character, still in a beacon fight against one other team. Um, Dahla doesn't really care about item levels at all. She's super good. Doesn't really get any
Yeah.
value from item levels and fights at all, other than paddle dance. Um, Leodin kind of hurts
Leo gets,
without levels.
yeah, they get. Well, I mean, the cooldowns matter on Leo, but like, the alt is still so good, and she's very playable without it still.
Yeah, not being able to or longer cooldowns, so you can't cycle damage immunities as much
Yeah.
hurts, and level 3 sanctuary amulet where it increases the size of it a ton. Um, Not having that hurts also, but he's still just super good. Oh, it's just really good too. Karriv,
Yeah.
Karriv
Karif
definitely
gets
hurts.
significantly worse, but like I
Still
don't
top
know, he
3.
still does insane poke with the alt. He still does
All his
poke, it's just a
items are
lot
just
worse.
all his items are just so good together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Hollow. Hollow doesn't really care that much about item levels either. She's super strong. With the power level down a bit more, she can have her big window of you hit a root and then you ult them and they die.
Yeah, especially if you're
Um,
running a Dahla, like just you can kind of just one shot someone with that if you
Hollow is
wanted
kind of
to.
more opportunistic than just spamming things, so she doesn't really care about the cooldown being a bit longer.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, her level threes aren't that strong. And Rynshi hurts a lot without level threes. He gets a lot worse. Um,
Yeah,
but
it definitely gets way worse, but you can still use Vortex as a combo tool with other things. And you can
yep.
still spam the shit out of Vortex with the ult.
Mm-hmm. Bracers is still just like a really good melee weapon. Um,
Like
yeah, it's just a
I don't
lot
know, he's
worse though.
definitely a lot worse without level 3, but like I still think he's better than every other Eternal under him.
Yep. Vaton, no level 3 Vaton amulet hurts because you take extra damage, but you can do things like use his crown and use his ult to pretty much eliminate the downside. Um,
Yeah. He's definitely a lot safer at level 3, and but like you can
yeah,
still kind of do the same things at level 1.
yes,
You just have to play
he's not
careful with
that much
shit.
worse. His levels don't matter that
Yeah.
much, all things considered. Ravah, on the other hand, this is pretty much just because of smoke. Smoke not having the damage drops Ravah an entire tier.
It makes it so you really like don't have to respect smoke as much at all. Like you can just walk into it and I mean do whatever you want, or
Yep, smoke without level 3 is kind of not a good item.
no, it definitely gets a lot worse.
It's also easier to
Yeah.
kill without cooldowns on all of her things because she can't kite as well.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Grimwold,
That's
this is just charged
grandma.
rings.
Yeah, I just
Charged rings is a lot
Yeah.
worse, not a
charging
level 3.
charging just get way worse. The wall is worse. Less healing from the crown.
The wall is not that much worse, and the crown is not that much worse either. It's
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 not that.
basically
I
just
mean,
charged rings.
but they are worse. Like they're more
Yes,
sizable
they are
decreases than
worse.
like Hollow's upgrades are,
Yeah, yeah.
in my opinion. And then
I think the wall goes up
Outcast
by like
upgrades are
a single
decent, but
second.
yeah. I don't need that much.
Yep.
I have a couple of them.
Irenna at level 1 is really painful. All her items need levels a lot. She's kind of like Rynshi, but uh, instead of hopping between A and S tier, she goes between B and C tier. Um,
Yeah, like Frost Armor is still really good, but so much fucking downtime using it at level 1. It takes a while.
her
Um,
amulet's just dead. It has no
Amulet
range,
is way worse level 1.
no root on your
You
hammer.
don't have a root anymore, which means that that item is kind of tragic. Just the slow doesn't really
The
do that
the
much.
sword doesn't really get that much worse. The sword's still super good.
Yeah, yeah, no, the sword
Rest
is
of the
still good.
items,
The only thing,
not as
but like
much. Um,
her ult is
and
like
then
pretty decent still, but
yeah,
you can't really. I don't know. It is
it's
hard
it's
to
harder to
justify
hit
with
the
the
ult.
rest.
It's harder to hit the ult when
Yeah, that
the
too. Like I
amulet
feel like
is
I
half
would
the size.
like I'd rather run just her sword with a reset crown and no other items than a four
Yeah,
piece iron at level 1.
yeah, no, it's pretty tragic. Her sword is really good. It's kind of the only thing that she has going for her, but um,
Yeah.
Edani is still
Edani is
Edani.
still ass.
Yeah,
Lunging
she
hook becomes like decently worse when you don't have immunity,
yeah.
and that's kind of
Um,
the only thing that changed. Still
her
pretty
crown
bad.
doesn't push as far. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's not much.
You're leaving less damage with the amulet nerf, I guess.
Yeah,
Level 1.
yeah, she does less
I don't
damage
know.
from level 1 amulet.
What
But
she
yeah,
really does is
definitely.
turn it into a 2v2 on a cooldown though. So you're
Yep.
still in a 2v2 longer than the enemy team is in a 2v2 or 2v3, I guess.
Irenna and Edani are definitely closer together than Grimwold and Irenna, just for clarity's sake. We were talking about if Irenna should be D tier with Edani, but I do think she's better than Edani. I think her kit
Yeah.
still just flows
Yeah, I think so.
well together. Her
Yeah.
items are just really bad at level 1. But they still work. they still do something. Yeah, that's level 1.